All right, guys, welcome back. Today is another rattlesnake call, but this one's a little odd, I guess you could say. I got a call, some panicked people that there was a snake in the yard, and if somebody didn't get there fast enough, they were gonna shoot it. I dropped everything, I got there as fast as I could, and supposedly nobody had shot the snake. They said, awesome, you got here in 20 minutes, that is so great, we thank you so much. Turns out that was a lie. What I suspect had happened is this snake had been found, the people, pop, pop, pop. They either didn't think they hit it or thought they had only wounded it. Then the snake had crawled away and they said, oh crap, we need to call somebody to come and get this injured, or this snake has now escaped, we need somebody to come get it and save our butts. And I showed up not knowing this, caught the snake. I saw what looked like a little wound on the stomach. You can see when I'm catching that snake, but we didn't even notice the full extent to this wound until we got home, examined it, and it was very, very clearly a bullet hole. So first thing we're gonna do is jump straight into that rattlesnake call. Let's go. All right, so I just got a rattlesnake call. It was seen about 30 or so minutes ago. I'm hunting with my cell phone light because we're losing light quick. And I just found it. Let's see if we can flip this around while it's, that is so cool. All right, I got him in the cell phone light. Look at that little beauty. So cool. All right, so it's a young rattlesnake. And the owner here, she was super nice, called me to come get the snake because people have been telling her, hey, there's somebody that'll come remove them. So all the effort works. What a beautiful rattlesnake. And look how well it camouflages in this little cluster of bushes. Found him with my cell phone light. So we'll bring him out for you to look at real quick. Come here, buddy. Look, he's a nice chunky one. He's been eating some mice. But look, even though now that we have him, he's not striking at us, right?
No.
Look, so when you're gentle and easy with the snake, they have no reason to be aggressive towards you, right?
Interesting.
So we're gonna put him in the bucket.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you found him.
Yeah, how easy was that? Come on.
Good job.
All right, now we'll go box him up.
Whoa.
It's okay, but that's just because we're moving the bucket now. Now he's like, oh shit, what's that? But all right, I just got this glass lizard out of the road on my way out from this rattlesnake call, and he's injured, but it looks like, if you look, right there's the vent in the middle, and then the tail's busted up, but it's just a tail. I'm gonna pop this tail off, free him of the tail, and send him out on his way. This is a beautiful little eastern legless lizard, and looks like he is lucky that I came around, because we're gonna get you out of the road and get you going on your way. Oh, trapped some of your tail on me. I think it's in my shorts. Oh, gross, it's in my shorts. Gross, 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 gross. All right, it's gonna be nasty, but oh, there you go. Tail's been popped off. Little dude. Go. Look. Okay, we're gonna go gentle because we don't want to irritate. There's some moisture in the bag. I think it's probably bleeding. I believe the snake probably...
Okay, we're going to show you how to tube a rattlesnake. We don't ever pin them just because that's dumb.
It's safer for you, it's gentler for the snake. I want to tube her safely in here, because if I get her on the ground, I can get her to crawl into it, but we don't want her to crawl around on the ground and further irritate that wound. Get a little more of the snake tube. And again, this isn't that's a perforated bowel. That's pretty bad. Oh, this is bad. Let's just turn off the video and try. So we get this snake back, and you can tell that we don't know it's a bullet wound. And then we see the organs sticking out. The entrance, the exit, the ribs blown out the side. Luckily, none of those organs were perforated. So what we do is we take the organs, we stuff them back inside. Taylor cleans it all off, close it up, and we just hope for the best.
I got my gloves ready.
So Taylor's gonna do that because Taylor is a vet tech. She works in the emergency department, actually, where she does wounds and animals all day.
I don't normally super glue them, but with venomous snakes that are wild, this is the best type of suture or closing material to use on them. Because we're not going to be able to take out stitches, we're not going to be able to take out staples safely for that long.
And the super glue should come off when it sheds. This is a wild venomous snake. We're not trying to take a wild venomous snake to a vet's office.
Especially when most do not even take in venomous.
Patch this we filming this one?
I don't know if it's still filming.
I mean, Tay, come on, that is impressive. Alright, do you want to show the wound in case the snake survives?
Okay guys, I am no friggin' veterinarian. I had super glue, I had betadine. I cleaned it as sterilely as I could with sterile syringes, gauze. Took about 20 minutes. I closed it. Does it look good? No. But the people said they were gonna shoot it, but then when Rhett got there, they said, no, we didn't shoot it. They very obviously shot it. It was an entire piece of skin, belly, side missing. Her organs were hanging out. Stuck it in as slowly and softly as possible after betadying it all to keep it clean. We super glued it. None of the bowels were perforated. The organs actually looked really good. She's gonna move. She might tear a little bit open. That'll just be a little drain hole. The wound was just a lot larger than we thought it was.
Yeah, if she starts to suffer and there's no sign of healing, we will absolutely euthanize her. Anyone who's been through pain in their life knows pain goes away and then you can keep living. There's no point in killing something just because of a little pain.
So we're gonna put her away. We're just gonna let her rest in the dark, let her do her thing, check on her in the morning. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. You got him. You got him.
Alright guys, so we are several weeks post-op since surgery and everything is healing so nicely. It's not perfect, but it's the best that we could do with the little bit of skin that we had. There were broken ribs, his organs were popping out, there was an entire chunk of skin missing, and you know, we don't have fish to do skin grafts with, okay? So this is the best we got, and it is healing so nicely. I mean, it's really ugly, but you could see it's all closed up compared to what it was. Nothing's falling out. He doesn't seem painful or reactive in that area. He still has muscle tone there. And you still see he has movement in his tail. Everything's healed nicely. He actually ate for us and he was able to pass it and poop it out, and that's what we were really worried about, just with all the organs kind of being smushed back in there. We weren't sure if it was gonna heal perfectly internally too. But everything looks great. He's still feisty, he's still bright and alert. So today we're finally gonna release him after weeks and weeks of taking care of him. So we are super happy with how everything went. And if you call us for a snake call, please don't shoot it. Don't ever shoot an animal, but just don't shoot it and then call us, because there's just no point, because people keep doing that and I just don't understand. So please don't. But look how beautiful he is. And snakes are just such tough creatures. I mean, most mammals and stuff couldn't handle this, and he is just taking it in stride. So you can see this method of handling is called tubing, and this way is just the safest way to be able to handle him in this situation. So today we're going to be releasing him in our yard because we actually are pretty close to where Rhett caught him. Since we actually live on the edge of the Everglades, our yard is pretty perfect habitat for all these native animals. There's as much wooded lot as there is left surrounding us. There's abundance of bunnies, frogs, rodents, snakes, you name it. And we also don't kill the animals in our yard, so they're safe here. Before we release him, we have something to show you at the end of this video, so please stick around. We're gonna be letting this snake go without Tobie just because we gotta keep him safe. You guys wanna keep him safe, we wanna keep him safe, but when we pull out the surprise, you'll see Tobie, so that's another surprise. Okay, so we're really happy that we could do this for the snake. You know, not many people will do this for a snake, especially a venomous one, but all animal lives matter, except cockroaches, they don't.
He's getting out of the tube already.
Yeah, my hand's sweating.
And look how easy it is to safely release from a tube. And he's got a whole bunch of woods to crawl back in. He's gone. Poop on me.
He already found me.
Oh, he's all over me.
Yeah.
Oh.
See?
Hey, this is a... Oh, hey. Whoa. Oh, okay.
He's doing just fine post.
Okay.
Post hit my car.
Okay, is this a snake attack? Okay. Ah, he's got me.
He's probably got hurt with those weird fangs.
Yeah, he's just chomping on my arm.
This is the eastern garter snake. Interesting story of how we found this giant snake. We were actually driving down a main road to go look into the Everglades for some animals, and I thought I saw a python on the sidewalk getting ready to like cross the street, so I was like, we have to stop the car. And it was this garter snake that its head was just hit by a car. Its mouth was all like over here, there was blood, it was all smashed, and it was still trying to cross the road, probably disorientated, didn't know what it was doing. So we brought it home to either let it peacefully die or see if it could recover, because like I said before, snakes are tough. If my head got ran over, I would not be like, oh, whatever. And it healed great. Its jaw is a little odd, but we've been feeding him frogs from the yard, and he is eating them fine. You can see he's very feisty, very bright and alert, very normal. So minus a little bit of a broken jaw, he is totally fine. So we're gonna be letting him go in the yard too. It is perfect habitat for him. Frogs everywhere, lizards, there is food for him, there is water source for him. So hopefully he'll be happy and live a peaceful rest of his life.
And as you can see, he's been trying to bite me in the face the entire time. And now he's going for the camera. This is probably the biggest garter snake.
Garter snakes get about up to 26 inches, but ew, Tobie, you're peeing on me.
Is that what's on my foot?
So garter snakes get up to about 26 inches, but this guy's about 36 inches or so. Hard to fully measure him because look at him. My first snake bite was actually from a garter snake on mine and Rhett's first date.
All right, let's go. This dude has tried to bite me in the face like every second. I'm getting tired of it.
Alright guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notifications, and share our videos. Share what we do for the wildlife here in Florida. And Tobie helping us out, do it. It's about 100 degrees out. We gotta get back inside because Tobie hates the heat. So we're gonna let this garter snake go, and we'll see you next time.